What's good, everybody? Aaron, Miguel, OH, Josh, what's up, man? What's up? What's good, everybody? Let me show y'all the team before we get into these season games, because we got some upgrades, and I'm going to do a video on these upgrades before we do weekend league. But for the guys who in the chat right now, let's check it out. You just got a scholarship for football. Okay, that's what's up. I be Quicks. That's what's up. See all hyper, what's good? Your boy Peanut the God, what's good? Delta, what's good? What's up, everybody, man? So we did upgrade our quarterback to Carson Wentz. We got Tony Gonzalez at tight end. We got that Gatorade JJ Watt, Darius Slay. But let's get to it, man. I feel like we got a good chance. Monty, what's up, bro? To the stream, man. Make sure y'all smack that like button, man. I finally got a quarterback. So we gonna get into this and get some wins, man. I'm 1-2. Terrible. Oh no. Let's get out of this. I need to buy the Saints playbook. Let me see how much the Saints playbook go for before I get into this game. Cause I definitely want that Saints playbook. Come on, Mike, right. Anybody know how much that Saints playbook goes for? Oh, you had to go deep chemistry on them? Okay. Yeah, I like vanilla milkshakes. You're playing Madden 18. I don't play the old games, bro. But you have the Saints playbook. Bro, what's up? Shouldn't be more than 8K. Oh, I just don't have enough. I had to get it after this game, I guess. Go to sets. Which one I'm going into though? Exchange maybe? Off the playbooks. Oh wow. I never knew that. Okay. Oh wow. I don't have enough to give. I can't do the exchange right now. Do I do pack openings? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't have enough to exchange. I'm just have to buy it after this game. Salomo, what's up, bro? What's good? You like the Titans playbook? Yeah, I'm gonna just try to win a couple of games, and we gonna do it that way. Has tight flex, okay. $49. What do you mean 49? Daniels. Yeah, the Saints playbook, it's a beast. You like the Saints and Bengals playbook? I rock with that Jacksonville defensive playbook. Dude's close. Trips tight end. Okay.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
Oh, the close-up world. Okay, okay.
They're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch
They
the ball
should.
as
They
well.
definitely should, Dodger.
That determines things these
I
days.
use Jacksonville defense. But she'll be back in like 45 minutes. Okay, cool.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
This power goes to a 94, 95. Oh, wow. Yeah, they got to do something for those guys, man. I don't know. I don't know exactly when they're going to give us the rewards. Cause I don't know if we got pushed back because of the situation at the tournament or what.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. A huge play there.
Feed Zeke, man. Let's go.
66 yards. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
That's word.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he
Who is it
rewarding
to do
himself
Dick
for a
is?
great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Yeah, like they should definitely do the coaches. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, and the money that you spend on it, it goes to the families. Absolutely. Jonathan, what's up?
To see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there.
What's up, Miles? Yeah, I think that's exactly what they should do.
Now, instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll give it to him up the middle, and he is met quickly in the backfield.
Yeah, they have that expensive, but they could put it. They could do something to make it at least reasonable.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
That's so bad. That's
now he's flushed out left.
Really.
He may try and run for the.
Come on. Let's go, Wentz. Oh, Matthew Stafford and Melvin Gordon. Okay. Yeah, I think they will though. I think they're just trying to figure out how they're gonna do it.
Extra point up and good by Bailey.
Going down in the beast. Do I like 21 Savage? Not really. I listen to some of his stuff though. He sounds good on features, but his own music I don't like.
Kick this one away.
It's been moved. Jesus, crazy. Yeah, he definitely a beast though. He's definitely a beast.
And he's up across the 25 and down
Let's
at
go.
the 28-yard line.
Hang in there now. Grade 15, grade 15.
Wentz now on 1st down. Escaping
Do it.
pressure.
Do it.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
We're going to go to the swap ball. Like Brooks said. Yeah, 70 speed. You don't think that's a little bit slow, bro? I need that ball. Oh, yeah, 88 spin. Man, 96 cheese, everyone. Okay. What's up, Brian?
Great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Let's go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Got me
However,
offsides, bro.
Flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
For real, you think Steve Young the best quarterback in the game? For real? I don't know. I don't know about that one.
And the penalty, a big assist to this offense. Now it's 3rd and 3. Now whistles here and a flag down.
Got him that time.
I think a Giant jumped early. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
82, 82.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. On the move to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Let's go, incomplete. Let's get it.
Shot taken off.
You'd rather use Vic? What?
4th down now.
Hey, somebody click on that sponsor link the Nightbot just put up there and see if it actually takes you to the where you can sponsor from your mobile phone. What's up, LeBron?
But they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They do go for it. It's Wentz, eluding the pressure right. And it is incomplete.
Let's go.
A surprising move here.
Young never misses a throw like Vic. Yeah, his speed crazy. Vic's speed crazy. Ain't no question. There's no question about that. My favorite player is Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, coach,
let's go, Zeke.
Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense.
Played 2 season games. First guy threw 2 incompletions, then an interception. Oh, you don't see anything that said, Miguel, did you see anything that says join? It should be taking you to the mobile page. It should say join. That's what I'm looking for to say. It should have like a little money icon and say join. That's weird. I wonder why I didn't. Let's get to the next one. I thought I had the right link in there. That's really weird. I don't know why. That's weird. I'm going to have to fix that then, I guess.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Yeah, I like Beckham. No, I ain't got Snapchat. I got Twitter, though.
They will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the...
I'm about to put one in the chat, man, and see what happens. I'm going to put one in the chat myself.
25-yard line.
And see exactly what happens.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's go.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And some room to roam.
Come on.
Now.
Come on, Zeke. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
35 yards on the ground and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal
It
the
still
left
didn't
side
work.
where the
That's
play was
weird.
going, what they call play side. But how about on the backside? Just taking care of
I guess it doesn't work that way.
No one
I
can
don't
get
know.
there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Come on, man.
What the? On the scamper there.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
You're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet.
Oh,
Run
gosh.
plays that are working, and keep patting those big
What?
offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
Goes without saying.
Where did that come from?
Adjusted it.
In a
What's
big
my
way,
name
they
on
gotta figure
Twitter?
out, do they have to
Ultimate
sell out
Dad
to
2.
stop the run, or can they just do it better than what they've done so far?
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to dive.
He dating a porn star? Oh, wow.
Like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
What porn star is he dating?
They get it to him running left. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Come on, bro. Chris, what's
They're
up?
establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Oh, bro, I changed it to the other side. Okay, good play. We'll take the 3. We'll take the 3. That's bull. I changed it to the other side, bro. For real.
Brandon, I believe that they were in 4-down territory, and that's what they were thinking. But after the loss, I've got to kick the field goal. No way I'm going to go for it in this
That's just
situation.
bad.
But you know, some of these coaches, they're extremely unpredictable, and they may go ahead and press it.
I swear I changed that, bro.
That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good.
First day of school today, you were seeing? Okay, that's what's up, bro.
The good things are in store here today.
How everything go?
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Let's go.
On the ground, this is
Come on.
Lamar Miller. And he will lose yardage here.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play on the run.
Tackled for a loss.
Yeah, forget
All right,
the
bro.
game introductions. He introduced himself with authority on that play.
Now some movement before
Oh,
the snap.
we got one of these.
And we'll hear from
He
our
not gonna let me
referee
play
for
it,
the
bro.
first time this afternoon.
Oh, that was on him?
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Let's go, bro.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver.
Let's go.
And it's 3rd down.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but it must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
That complete to Lamar Miller.
Let's go. Good play.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion.
Oh, good play.
Your back to use his legs and his elusiveness.
You take a
to make
Garoppolo
people
over.
miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
I don't know about that one.
Let's go.
A 1st down carry now for
Let's
Miller.
go.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them
Look,
back
man,
with a
smack that
loss
like
of
button,
3
guys.
on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Orlando in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Legendary, what's up? Mark, what's good?
From the gun, it's Wentz. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be marked down deep in Dallas territory.
I ain't sure yet, bro. I ain't sure.
And what a big-time play there. And even 40 yards. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And the pitch goes to Miller. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Bro, I tried to kill him. I tried to kill him.
On that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No game, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback...
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Good play.
Brandon Cooks, a 14-yard touchdown. And his guys are able to strike for 6. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver.
I ain't never finished my weekend league. Like after that situation happened, bro, I didn't feel like streaming no more at the time. So I think I was like 6 and 6 or something like that.
Or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. Everyone happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
82, 82.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Let's fight, man.
Let's
fight.
The result, a 1st down as the quick slant gets him 14. A 1st down carry by Elliott.
Oh.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half.
Yeah, that joint was crazy, bro. But I mean, you got these crazy people in the world, bro. It's crazy.
Hang in there now.
Appreciate that, Jonathan. EJ, what's good?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
Let's go. Yeah, man, crazy people in the world. It's nothing that you can do about that. D-Nail, what's good, bro?
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little.
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
On a 2nd and long,
it really
nice to see an offense.
It honestly ruined my day.
To run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning.
You wouldn't think nobody would do nothing like that on a Madden tournament, man. These events supposed to be fun.
That led them to believe that even in a long
I appreciate you coming through, EJ.
They can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Open man is Thielen is complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The well-executed slant routes are based on timing, and that one was hit just right. Ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, right to the receiver. He catches it on the run, and you saw the end result. Big time run after catch.
Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. Feel like my offense is where it need to be at now.
They'll run it with Williams. And he will take it in for a Cowboys score.
Go, man. Well,
Ricky Williams taking it in from 2 yards.
yeah, bro. Like, that's like a getaway. Like, that's supposed to be something fun. I mean, I get mad when I lose, but come on, man. Like, come on. Still repping. Like, what you expected? I'm never switching teams. I like these guys since I was 4. And it's gonna continue to be that way, brother. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no bandwagon.
Nice work on the return as he'll start.
Better third receiver?
Just past the 30.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But Thielen doing good right now, in my opinion.
It's heading back out there. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 20.
How does he get that wide open, bro?
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
You send me on something on Twitter? Okay. Like, how does he get that wide open is my question.
Into the red zone. Wentz. On the right side, this is Miller.
Falcons all the way, really.
Down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Wentz to throw on 2nd down.
Yes,
and
come on.
Intercepted at the goal line. Darius Slay with a pick.
How did Fat Boy keep up with me like that, bro? Fat Boy come up with me. I supposed to score a touchdown off that. Good play. Huge. Broncos all the way. Okay. Everybody repping their team in the chat.
They start on the ground with Elliott. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds.
Roman Reigns all the way. What? Green Bay all the way. Bro, I was supposed to score a touchdown on that pick, bro. I don't know how Fat Boy ran me down that fast.
On 3rd down, Elliott. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
It's looking like I'm going to have to put pressure on this guy. Because he's throwing a lot of deep balls. He's killing me with them, too.
Very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Let's get it.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up.
Let's get it.
Because there's a reason you're down.
I want that ball.
Overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Working from the gun, Wentz. To the right side, complete to Miller.
Bro, that catch is so unbelievable. That catch is so unbelievable. He's throwing it in traffic
Big play there
and
on
catching
the catch
it.
And run. 72 yards.
We getting crushed with big plays.
Finish now on 1st and goal.
So I'm gonna have to come out to counter that.
Come out here in the eye. It's a sneak. It's Wentz.
Let's go.
No gain there as he kept it himself.
I want to fumble that.
Oh yeah, good surge.
Yeah, he died in the shooting.
Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's gonna try and sneak it in, and they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
They get it to him running left, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Lamar Miller.
Oh boy.
It in from a yard away, and his guys are able to strike for 6. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Madden tournament. Wow.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Oh my, come on, 74?
Most of the time in the first half, you're
need that
scripting
block,
12 to
baby.
16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of
I need that block right there. What was that about?
Whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And he's got some space here. He finds an opening past the 40. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't fly. I think that's
it's easy to see that when you watch the stream, bro.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Final minute now of the third quarter. Now Wentz. He'll find Thielen work in the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be...
You said be wide open on that play. No, I didn't. That was going to be a pick if I threw that ball.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
In real life, I think Tom Brady's the better quarterback, but on a game, I'm going with A-Rod.
Possibly.
No, he won't open though. He wasn't. That was gonna be a
This
pick.
is 3rd and long. Now a play fake. Wentz. Looking left side, and he's got
Let's go. Good first.
It's Gonzalez. And he picks up the first down yardage as he
he definitely cheesed.
First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. They'll run it now out of the gun. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there.
No, I'm not. Definitely not going to say that. I'm going to say Tom Brady. I think Tom Brady is the best quarterback in the history of the league.
See ball, get ball.
Now Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Sheldon Richardson in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz.
Oh, my.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after the ice is down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the lead is
I think
down 1 now at 14.
Tom Brady's the best quarterback to ever play.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I think there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. I guess the good news
is
this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down.
Thank you, D-Nail. Let's go. That's what I think.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit, because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pad.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go.
They did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now.
Throwing is Wentz. Being chased out left. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. All that gets him is just
it's definitely your heart.
Now it's 3rd
It's
down.
definitely your heart.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Wentz.
Come on! He missed that glitchy throw. He missed that glitchy throw. Come on. Come on.
40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. The catch made by Miller.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. You have to be kidding me with that. You got to be kidding me.
A backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. They'll try and run some clock here with Miller. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they
man, RP, man. Definitely Fortnite trash. He said Fortnite trash. No, I'm not streaming Fortnite no time soon, bro. It's Madden season.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report. They got into what they were doing offensively, into their mindset, and now they're beating them to the punch on every snap.
And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Wins to throw. It's complete to
Oh my.
right side.
Ball, come on.
Ball's knocked out.
Let's go. Let's go.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work.
Let's go, defense.
Catch the ball.
Montana, Brady, the best of all time.
They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That good for 22.
Let's go, man.
First down.
T. Patrick, what's up?
60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And able to push
Let's work,
his way
bro.
forward here for a good little
Let's
gain.
work.
It's a pickup
Let's
of
work.
4, and it'll bring up second down.
I know they got a little yardage.
It's not a
but I'm
risk.
not sure
What
the
you
investment
mean?
is
Tom
right.
Brady
Still
has
running the
did
football.
more with
I'm not
less
sure it's enough time to
than
continue
Montana.
to do that.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Let's go,
And
bro.
much running room down to the 32. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The Cowboys on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Again, Elliott. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
Ah, I missed it.
With just 1 remaining.
I think I missed it. I think I missed it. I think I missed it.
And this is good.
Oh,
He got just enough to clear the
let's
crossbar
go.
as
Let's
he
go.
drops it in from long distance. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in
Yeah.
the final minute.
He had a stellar offense.
This fielded at the 2.
Come.
Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye.
Madden really did this to me, bro.
10, and he's
Madden
gonna
is
take
terrible for that,
right
bro.
into the end
Are you
zone.
serious? Antonio Brown took the kickback.
And they've taken the lead. They had just relinquished the lead on the field goal.
Bro,
And soon
that's
as
just
kickoff, they get that lead right
what a
back.
bailout. What a bailout. He just get perfect blocking to take that one all the way back,
That
bro.
works. Eye for an eye.
Perfect blocking after all of the work that I put in.
Back immediately.
Come on with that, bro.
No heads down after giving up the lead and coming right back at them. And a special team score, that's like gold in a coach's manual.
And he's got room.
Oh,
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
One final try now for Wentz. Now a desperation throw.
Good play.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty, and he returns it here to his
Kick it.
18-yard line.
I was down 4.
We were on hand for a fun and entertaining
No,
game.
5. Kick it. What? What are you talking about, D-Now? I lost that game on fluke. On fluke, bro. Big fluke. I'm talking about fluke of the year. I feel very comfortable with Carson Wentz as my quarterback, though. That game was a big fluke. Half sleep. He told me kick that jump. I know that's right. I'm finding my running game, so I feel like everything gonna be alright very soon.
again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis.
Chemistry
and Charles,
happening?
we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs
it may
take
be
center stage here today.
And in today's football, there's still
Maybe,
valuable,
you know,
not
I'm
just
starting to find my
runners,
running
but guys
game
who
though,
catch the ball
and
as
that's what I was
well.
missing.
The number of touches that determines things these
I'm gonna
days.
try to win the rest
Now
out
the kicker,
so I can get to the playoffs.
about ready to get
Can't lose no
started.
more.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Go, Greg, Greg.
The give is to Elliott. Room here to run. And down
Let's
he
go,
goes,
man.
but he takes it up to the
We gonna work this
40.
run game. I'm telling you,
17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
we working straight run game.
You see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Yeah, it was highway
We
robbery.
saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get
I
to
think the
perimeter,
Titans will be
but not
better.
a whole lot of room there, but there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
You think they're getting good? I don't. I gotta see it.
On play action, it's Wentz. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the... And he's
That's
got
hot.
it.
Let's go.
What a catch on the sideline.
That's hot.
Given
Let's get it.
30 yards
That's hot.
there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted,
That shouldn't have been
but
picked.
winds up falling incomplete.
That definitely should not have been picked.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the
Let's
running
go,
game
man.
or the passing game.
Let's get it,
But they
man.
must like the matchups they're getting.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Let's get it, man.
Well, we kind of looked at
You got
each other
everybody,
and
don't you, B?
decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. A handoff left. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Nose in there.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of
This
play
run
they
game gonna make me
follow
elite,
defense.
man.
Hold them to 1
Gonna make me
yard on
elite
a first
player.
down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
They go to Elliott again. And he stopped immediately there. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Picked the wrong play. Man, I picked the wrong play right there.
Now this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long.
81, 81.
On on play action. Wentz.
Come on, bro.
One, but incomplete.
So typically you'd say nice job defensively to force a decision.
What that sound like, D-Neil?
But they've already gone for it once and converted, so you better make sure your defense stays out on the field and is alert.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run.
Sounds like a complete field to me.
Recycle those points because they were successful in getting through.
At this point in the year, nah, I ain't going for it.
Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't seen anybody with a team that good yet.
With a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket.
Damn, I didn't think I need to keep following him. I was hoping my corner would pick him up. Go play.
Enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and
yeah, that would be it must be Madden 18. Gotta be.
Wentz now on first down. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
No, bro, it's impossible for your team to be that good, bro. You're talking to people who play the game, bro.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes.
Must be franchise mode. Okay, franchise mode. I go for franchise mode. I ain't going for MUT though.
This one basically comes right to him.
Let's go. Come on, Beast, man. We don't do this in the chat, man. We don't do the line in the chat, bro. We be real. We try to help each other. The line, bro, we ain't with that. Not in this chat.
When you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
I don't care what he spent. It ain't no way he.
Throw left side complete. That's Gonzalez.
Let's go. Ain't no way he got that much.
Before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's go, Greg.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's get it.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Let's get it.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Up from his linebacker,
2-1.
Deion Jones making the play.
Big time run game, man.
In the first half. Back to Denver right after this. This is Elliott. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
It's crazy that you would lie to us like that, bro. We do this. This is Madden's what we do, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you don't have to lie to kick it, bro. I respect your team. I respect. You ain't got to tell me it's that high, bro, because it's not.
Wentz gonna throw. This will be caught just inside
First.
the 10.
go.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3.
4 inches.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation.
Man, that was crazy, bro. That one on first.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it?
Yeah, Rob. But I felt like I can stop him.
Later and put the points up on the board.
So I ain't even going.
Now as they get set to take over here, and following the interception, just
Staubach, are you crazy? Are you crazy? I'm a Cowboy fan, and no, he didn't. Really? More than Tom Brady?
I think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally effective. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take
and they put all kinds of money into that team, bro.
Too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Breaks over the middle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Well, that'll get him the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Got 90 overall, right? Cool. and what my guy said his team was, bro?
Stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Play action. Now Wentz. And he finds his tight end, Graham. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me...
Yeah, right. He's a 95 defense. Like, what?
I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it.
Like, what? Excuse me?
With the football.
Really?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz.
Let's go, bro. That's huge.
Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now a timeout taken.
He's nowhere near. He didn't even win a freaking championship.
If they hurry, we'll see.
Better than Tom Brady. What? Crazy.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on.
Yeah, one thing about D-Nail, he's going to keep one of the highest teams throughout the course of the season, and we know that.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
Oh wow, good play. I should have manned him up. Damn, I should have manned him up, bro.
With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
He gonna say he do. He gonna say he got one of those, but that's still not enough to get you a freaking 95 overall.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And McManus able to put it through.
Man, that's on me, bro.
In the books, you're watching the NFL.
I should have manned him up right there, bro.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Bailey now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
Yeah, whatever he bang, ain't gonna get him to that. Like throughout the course of a year, it's only certain levels that you can get to. It's only certain levels that you can get to. You know, I'm talking about even if you had the top cars at every position. And it's probably going to top out at around 90, 91 at this time of the year.
We're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Yeah, bro. Like honestly, you don't have to lie to us, bro.
You're right about that because there was no hurried movement balance there, right? No up tempo at all.
If you tell me your team are 83, bro, I'm gonna say you might need to tighten up a little bit, but you've been grinding. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that here. We ain't gonna do this. You trash if your team ain't this or that. That's just not our style, bro. So you ain't even gotta lie.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact.
Yeah, bro. Brady, I mean, he the GOAT. I mean, I know a bunch of people don't like him, but hey, bro, it is what it is. Shit.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. They'll set up the
good play. He caught me on my lineman, bro.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance.
Nowhere to go here.
Come on. Come on, fat boy. Oh, what?
Good fortune there.
He's definitely the GOAT. Y'all ain't gotta like him, but he the GOAT.
Wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Powered up legends, and it still ain't gonna be what he no. We ain't make no excuse for him.
Deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there.
Yeah, that was definitely glitchy. If I wanted to pick it up and score, you know what I'm saying? And he's gonna go for this. How dumb is this?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
74. Go.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. And the Cowboys.
Like, do you want to lose a game? Do you want to lose a game, bro? That's just stupid.
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Why we saw that field goal try a moment ago, I'll never understand. But as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott.
Let's go.
And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and
Butterfingers.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Partner, when it's a goal-to-go situation, if you're on the field on defense, you have to know that you may be called on to make a tackle at any time. Here, the cornerback does exactly that. Plays the run really well and makes a big play.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
That's how I get this ball in the end zone down
Certainly
here.
A field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football.
End of the 3rd.
Ryan Kerrigan able to drop him for a
I
loss
stay with that Saints playbook.
and that'll bring up 4th down.
Yo, I played yesterday so long that I had a freaking headache from staring at the screen. Because I wasn't going to stream just out of respect for True and Spotme.
Now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams. as we get set for the fourth quarter.
That been my grind last 2 days when I wasn't streaming.
The goal unit is on the field.
Because I was just upset.
This is a big spot right here. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the lead will increase to 6 now. It's 9-3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field.
Oh, when the baby's sleeping, I know that's right. I got a few more solos I need to get done though.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
I can start streaming my solos again now. I got that freaking Journey done. This Journey, that's one of the ones where you got to get up, stretch a little bit, some of everything while you're playing that.
Defense, so they held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Here's Wentz to throw. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Bruce Smith. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Wentz. The connection made. It's Graham. A Bronco first down there. 12 yards on the play.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
How in the hell do I got a corner man up on a freaking...
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A corner man up on a freaking tight end and he can't stay with him.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. He's got it to Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Hilton's first catch, good for a first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
All flats. All flats. Let's get it, bro. Put them up. Let's go.
This one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Work.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage.
Slay, I need that pick, bro.
Get settled back in.
That's the game.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
That's the game, bro.
They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing his Wentz. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. K1 short. In there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Wentz. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Bruce Smith. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And they're indeed going to go for it here.
No, you ain't hate it.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Wentz got to have this one.
Let's go.
He's going to be taken down. Sack.
GG's, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. Carson Wentz. There's no way to get coins easier, bro. You just got to grind, which is a pain. It's definitely a pain. Sack lunch. Definitely.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And Charles, we look
let's
at a
get it, man.
matchup
Let's
like
get
this.
it.
It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys
Chronic,
who
what's
can catch
good?
the ball as well. It's really the
Trying to smack that like button for me, guys.
Things these days.
Get this channel growing.
Clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 20.
Let's get back to this running game, y'all. Yeah, they're definitely people in 90 overalls.
Here's Elliott. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run with Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How y'all get through there that easy?
Lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's crazy.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Wentz. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gonzalez. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz.
Shit, I had it, bro. Good defense.
Raider sack. Khalil Mack. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Yeah, absolutely.
Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They go with Howard again.
Come on, man.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. It's brought in left side by Tate. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Yeah, he definitely should have been paid.
And it'll be 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Nice job defensively to get to it.
That's huge. Come on.
Well, that hollow metal sound is the bane of any kicker's existence, and here, that sound is going to keep our game scoreless.
And you could see him give that body English as the ball was in the air. Come on, baby, come on. But no dice that time.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Open here, Adam Thielen.
Work.
A good pick up there, 26
it's work, Carson.
yards.
It's work, Carson.
Offense versus his own defense. Find the holes
work,
where
Carson.
guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And they'll go on the ground.
Oh!
And good penetration.
I had it.
He'll
That's
get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Man, that's on me, bro. I
Down
had
carry, so
that one.
2nd and 9. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Yeah, definitely.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line.
We'll get that run game working. We'll get it working. We'll definitely get it working. Come on.
Let's go.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short.
Yeah, I can't wait neither, bro.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Throw left side complete. It's Gonzalez. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way.
Let's go, man.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Wentz. This will be caught at about the 5. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd
That's too many
goal.
more. No, we can't make runs with 2 minutes more.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense...
No block on the outside right there.
Get a good head of steam going.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The Cowboys will turn it over now to Dan Bailey for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you get to the red zone, if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it.
Well, this is taken in.
Good play. Good
and
play.
he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They give him a gain of 38.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change-up in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the change-up, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down,
Is he that much stuff? It's his
they
Thanksgiving.
got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Again, it's Howard. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Tackle made by K1 Short.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And Parkey's kick is good. And that will knot things up here late in the first half. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never got a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now he'll escape to his left. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Flipping left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. And he'll get it down to 47 here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. That's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he kept his mouthpiece from Kansas City, which was kind of that yellow that goes in the Kansas City uniform? Not in the Atlanta uniform, but he kept wearing it because he remembered the good times he had in KC.
Come on now, come on now. Let's go. Stat.
Let's go.
Now flags fly in.
You won't sit in there like that with me, buddy.
Like he got going a little early.
No.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Oh, that's a false start.
They go play action here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And that is in.
That's crazy. That was a false start.
7 seconds remaining.
That looked like a offsides play.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw is Wentz. He'll find Thielen work in the middle. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He made his first. This from 47 yards. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Tyreek Hill on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play.
Let's fight, man. Let's fight. Come on, defense.
Try
Make
and
a
get
play.
after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. This is Howard on second down. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On first down, they run with Howard.
Ah, good play. That was not his head off.
To the 48. Call it a gain of 4
You want to turn
on
over
first, and
bad.
that'll make it 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Let's go.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Express. 694.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Let's go, man.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. Now they struggled to get him.
You definitely do a good job.
In the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Dumps that over to his running back,
Short.
Jordan
Let's go.
Howard. And he'll be a
Be
little
dumb.
shy of the 25 here
Be
at the
dumb.
26-yard line.
And take your
They'll
points,
give
sir.
him 8
Take
on
your
the
points,
play,
sir.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. This a 43-yard attempt. And Parkey's kick is good. And that will tie things up at 6-6. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive.
Try to discriminate both teams equally.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the 2nd half. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe.
Let's go.
Just keep playing and keep going.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the
Oh,
pocket,
man.
completes another pass. Help me out here,
Oh,
partner.
gosh.
He's not sneaky
What?
athletic. He
Even
is
Brazzers?
athletic. How many times do I have to say
Yeah,
it?
you've been making that declaration for a while, and at 6'5", he ran a 40 of 4.77, so not only big, but he can move.
That's a good time for a quarterback. He and Andrew Luck, similar physiques, similar athletic ability.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Bro, why they make him back up like that?
That's
I hate that.
Gonzalez. And
That
he'll
is
get it
first.
down here to the 43. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Wentz going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch.
Let's go.
They did a really nice job here of limiting them
fight.
and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped
the whole fight right here.
21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4
Game of field goals.
The ball to start the drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now Wentz. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. They come up in an offset eye. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later.
Come on!
Touchdown.
Feed him. Let's go.
Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are in for 6.
Good time to come up with your first touchdown right there. That's beautiful. First touchdown of the game. Let's go.
At the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have to come
about
and
to
say,
get
let's
me
go
again,
down there
bro.
and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor.
Rook is hilarious.
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity?
Really?
They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
6-18.
He's back to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis.
Come on, Slay. Get up under that. Come on.
Wow, I thought you were going
Oh,
on the
my
field.
God.
Okay,
Come on.
I see you. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
808.
Back to throw. That one caught by Tyreek
Short.
Hill.
Come on.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
On 4th down, it's Howard. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And now we see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
set, get set.
Back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And that'll bring up second
Fight,
down.
D. Let's go.
Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Tyrann Mathieu, bro. I
One of his
need
main
that.
targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Carr, got to have this one. He's going to let it fly.
Let's go.
Knocked away, and
GG's in the chat, y'all. Let's get it. GG's in the chat, bro. Let's get it, y'all. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. I'm so glad to have Carson Wentz as my quarterback, man. Makes such a difference. Yeah, they definitely are. 82.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's
the journey,
still valuable,
Juru.
not just as runners,
Ty,
but
what's
guys
up?
who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken very short.
Oh, 363 yards of TD.
Come on now, come on now, let's go.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7.
Like that's one by
2nd and 3.
I'm about 89,
Nice
Tim
run
Brown.
early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize
I'm
you
a
wanna
competitive
establish
Madden
a guy
player,
that's
bro. It's
got
Madden
runs
season.
like this early, 'cause
I
they'll pay dividends
care
as the
not
game
to play
progresses.
Fortnite anytime soon, bro.
And they'll run it here. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
That's the first.
He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive.
I guess give me another tight end too.
We go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, you know, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
I was trying to slide, bro, on everything. I was literally trying to slide, so I wouldn't have to take the hit right there.
Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback.
That's rough.
Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Throw left side complete.
Go, Gonzalez. He sold 87 in the manual and got 87
inside the
Garcon.
45.
Quick sold him 2 times.
11 yards that time, and it produces a new set.
Powered up Tim Brown. Okay. Pretty smart decision.
A first down carry by Elliott. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
Even off of 3rd? Dang.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Dancing to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I really like Carson Wentz because he can make turn a bad play into something positive.
This is 3rd down.
Roethlisberger could not do.
On play action, Wentz keeps himself upright. He'll buy some time right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Well, of course, you want to find the end zone, but, you know, you go on the road, you get 3 points. I think you take it.
Yeah, pretty good start to the day for them, don't you think? Right? You go out there, get the 3 points. Now, look, it's not going to silence this crowd, but might take a little bit of steam out of them right off the top.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He completes it to Julio Jones. A very solid gain of 27. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Newton on 1st down.
I need that hit. Bro, I need that hit right there. Real.
And now it's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. Looking deep for Hilton. This is taken in at the 5. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
Okay.
44 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Newton throwing again. And he fends him off. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up.
At least an incomplete, right? At least an incomplete.
First quarter.
Shit is outrageous, bro. Some of the things that happen in this game is crazy to me.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys.
7 more journeys, okay.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Newton. Flushed out right. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Good play by him. Dang.
Julio Jones from 4 yards out. And the Bucs are able to
Hello, what's up?
6.
Yeah, I feel like I ain't have a problem.
Was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
What's up, James, man? Welcome to the stream. I run a little 4-3. I don't think I'm having problems stopping him, though. I think they gave him something.
He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
I think he just got lucky.
Right, they just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. A double up to Elliott. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
He just crazy. That's the reason he shot.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands.
Yeah, he's just crazy, man. Got mental issues,
it just
bro.
brings up 4th down. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. This is taken at the 23. Give him 11 yards at 10.
You ain't doing no journeys.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything?
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Bruce Smith in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Left side completion to Jones.
How do they catch these
balls? Down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
This man literally throwing in coverage, bro. Like,
in the first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Throwing on third down, Newton. It's caught. Jones. And now look at this. Big game.
Wow, he ain't pick it up.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble.
Snap Moss, what's up, bro?
And defensively, maybe an opportunity miss there.
No doubt about it. When that
We gotta start bringing
out,
some pressure to this
all you're
guy.
thinking about as a
You think he just
defender
gonna sit back here?
This is our chance to make a huge play.
You think he just gonna
Instead,
sit back here?
he's able
Bro,
to
I ain't
recover
with
his own
that.
fumble.
And
Big
usually-
sigh of relief, huh?
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down.
Matt Jones, what's up? Yeah, R.I.P. Trueboy, man.
Bringing up second down.
And spot me.
Stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
To throw on second down is Newton. This is caught. That one goes for 24 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already
this
over 100
Randy
yards
Moss
receiving
gives
now.
me
And isn't 100
big
the
problem.
magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Out of the gun, Newton. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I hope I
Yeah,
don't
bro,
sound too
it's
wrong
crazy,
on
man.
that one, but that's
Hurt me to
exactly
my heart,
right throw.
honestly, man.
Either your receiver
All
gets
jokes,
it,
like
or
no
one
joke,
gets it.
bro.
Give him a
I
lot of
couldn't
credit
stream
for
for
being
2
really
days.
precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. On second down, here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right.
I need to.
And he'll be brought down right
Can I
at
get
the
the
edge of
ball?
goal line at about
Can
the
I get the
1-yard
ball,
line.
bro? Real
It's
rap.
just
I
give
need
him
a
couple
ball
there
right
on the
there.
Scramble, and now it's third down. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to third and goal. Newton takes it himself. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on fourth. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they push the lead.
I think I am on aggressive, but I'll check it next time I get
Still
the
a
ball.
little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And now here come the Cowboys. And from this spot
That
on the
was
field,
huge.
the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee?
That
and
was a
that's
huge
it?
stopping,
And I think in
holding
this
the 3 right
situation,
there.
that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of
I got the
keeping
lead.
toes in bounds there. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the
Nah, I like 4-3, bro. I'm a 4-3 guy.
He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with a Bucs
I needed that
out in
one.
front. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Out come the
Yeah, we gonna start
Buccaneers,
doing them like
first
that,
to start in the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think
Yeah,
they go a
absolutely,
little bit
Jack.
deeper
What's
into
up,
the
bro?
playbook.
Welcome to the
They
stream.
like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more, with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Now it's Newton. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
I think this is a free play for Newton. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Yeah, bro, like you definitely wouldn't. So now all of a sudden you're going right back to it. Who all got injured? W. Dreeny. I think I can't think of no more players that I at the moment.
Newton now to throw.
No way! Ah, give me that pick.
Hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Looking to throw on second down. Newton.
Bro.
Over the middle by Moss. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
And they pick up the first down there with a game.
Yeah, you could definitely tell something was wrong with him.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
To throw on second down, Newton. He's going to air one out. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
I know exactly why he tried to throw the ball to
And he drove all the way from Baltimore with the gun, so that's just a lie. He did that purposely. Like, it wasn't no because he lost. He was gonna do that anyway.
On third down, they've been okay.
Like, you don't drive all the way from Baltimore with a gun in your car, expecting not to kill nobody. Like, that's what you were doing.
Newton.
Oh my God, I couldn't get back to it. Good. Hey, bro.
Third down, and that sets up a first and goal. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And they're the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Looking to throw on second down. Newton. This is caught. Gronkowski.
Come.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rob Gronkowski. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers
I think he knew for a fact that he wasn't going to win the whole tournament. I think they said that usually this guy travels by airplane to these tournaments, and he drives from Baltimore to Jacksonville by himself with the gun. I think he just had his made up in his mind he was going to kill somebody regardless. He was looking for young kids.
Their first possession of the second half. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would do.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Joey Bosa in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. On play action, it's Wentz. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Damn.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jam.
Who the fuck? Who all this guy got? Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, I seen that red dot, bro. That jump was wild. This guy's team is awesome. Yeah, bro, we just coming with the pressure the rest of the game. I ain't got time for this, bro. This dude is playing lights out. Yeah, bro, I seen the red dot. It was crazy.
And now with the play clock almost to 0, Dirk Cutter's going to burn a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
They canceled the next 3 tournaments. Oh yeah, he's going. Ain't no question. He's going to hell.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton.
Oh wow.
Chased out left, finding some room at midfield. Evades the tackler and now some space. And he's going to go out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to
Yeah,
run
there wasn't no
against.
security provided. It was at a gaming place in a mall.
They have their back to the quarterback.
There was no security there.
Space and room, and they don't even know that he's taking off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th.
Nah, it's canceled anyway. Yep. That would have been a plan too.
To throw on 2nd down. Newton, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Newton. Ertz It's over the middle.
This motherfucker got in my
His
defense.
first catch
He
so
failed.
far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
From the red zone, Newton. Oh, it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled.
Man, GG's, this game over with, bro. We can't make a stop on this guy for real. We couldn't make a stop, bro. He had a good team. Four and 4 that season. Actually 4 and 2 with Carson Wentz. Should have been 5 and 1. Lost a game we had no business losing. We sell all these for training. Yeah, I really like my chances though with Carson Wentz as my quarterback. Do I know who's the shooter? I'm not gonna mention his name. We ain't gonna glorify him. I have seen this coward play in a tournament before though. Nah, I didn't see what John Ross did.
Again, everyone, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
I'm not exactly sure. I heard it was going. The rewards was coming out like the first week of September, so I'm thinking it's next week. I ain't sure, though. Hey, D-Nail, ain't that what it was? I think it's the first week of September.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Let's go. Hey, empty.
Play action. Now Wentz. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
Certainly not how they
Let's get it, champ.
Here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception.
Yeah, so we're looking at the first week of September, so we should be having a whole lot of packs. Mostly rage quits.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That burst good for 20.
That's what this run game, man.
And that's a run that'll energize an offense.
Yeah, I did put forward too, man. I ain't even feel like finishing mine after that situation. After that shooting situation.
They get on the ground with Elliott. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up, loose football. And this is going to go the other way. The defense has it. And not the clean start that we had envisioned. You thought this would be a pretty crisp game, but a turnover for a turnover.
Yeah, so much for scripting. Because if teams are doing that, things aren't going according to plan. Maybe it's a case of nerves. Maybe it's a case of, too much energy right now. Let's see if both teams can get settled in and start to play good ball.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. Buying time to his left. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
On any given
Yeah,
pass
run
play,
the
you
ball,
never
bro.
know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Wentz. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks. Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Wentz, I think this is going to be a free play. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. On second down, here's Wentz. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's go.
Now the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard.
How am I supposed to score on that plate, man?
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
Come on, Zeke.
And some space here.
Let's go.
He's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39.
And that's why defense coordinators always preach 11 guys to the ball. Because sometimes you have a missed tackle, but if you have a swarm of guys around, less room for them to roam even after the first missed tackle. In this case, tackle was missed, plenty of open field again after that.
Now Elliott looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Let's go.
On second down, Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's fight, y'all.
These
Let's
type
fight.
of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in. Thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but weren't able to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Okay.
On the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
This drive
absolutely,
is
man.
Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it?
Forever legends, bro.
On the defense, was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Wentz. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks,
all of them
in there to get him for a loss
of
9, and that'll lead to 4th down. The Cowboys will turn it over now to Dan Bailey for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 34. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been
I don't know that guy, Sean.
Trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yeah,
this situation was way closer to me than that one. I mean, rest in peace to them too, but.
A game or win you one.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Again, it's Miller.
Go. Come on.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Nowhere to go.
Let's go, bro.
And the Cowboys have recovered.
All right, partner, this is where I get to show my age. Because I remember when the
That's
strip
big,
sack
bro.
came into vogue.
That's big, bro.
Defenders were taught not just to make the tackle, but do that little extra, try and jostle the arm of the runner and knock it free. And that's what we just saw there.
The give is to Elliott, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen.
Why the hell did he do that?
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Run the ball. Shorty.
Throwing is Wentz. A dump off to Elliott. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
83.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went back.
Because they got to capitalize on what the defense do for us, man.
From gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right?
Woo.
You're talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand ready to pounce. Always. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
Bro.
Managing risk.
Oh, my God. They gave me that, man. And I moved.
They take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Let's go, man. Let's go, D.
Third interception in half number 1. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got it.
Bro, no way. He catches
And he
that.
takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
Oh, it's easy for the defense to predict.
That one goes for 36 yards.
That's just fucking pitiful. I can't believe they allow him to catch that ball and all that traffic.
Wentz now on 1st down. Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
He should. Any smart player would have went straight to the menu and kicked the field goal there. It cost himself 3 points.
After the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down.
Good defense. I had a wide open man.
They bring down Wentz on the sack.
Bullshit, bro.
Bruce Smith in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
I had a wide open man.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far.
Piss me off.
This is 3rd down and 12. Working from the gun. Wentz. The right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. First time they looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the 1st.
And, partner, he just did it again. If it's 3rd down and you need to throw the ball and you've got Tony Gonzalez, you can go ahead and force it to him. He finds a way to make the play. He's a lot like the #1 scorer in basketball. No matter how many people you put on him, when you need the big bucket, you go to him anyway, and that's what they do with Tony G.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's fight, man.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
That's on me. Good play by him.
That
was supposed to be a pick.
Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I was expecting man-to-man across the board, man. It seemed like he put him in a zone. That was a good play by him.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
Bro, you literally had to. Zeke got past the 1st down marker, bro.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They do go for it. It's Wentz looking deep downfield.
Oh!
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Fucking touchdown, bro. Then they robbed me of.
82, 82.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And it pops free. The collision.
They robbed me.
The ball loose and brings up second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So
Bruh.
they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Again, it's Elliott. 5 yards on the play. There's a drive.
You gotta run this ball and finish this game off, bro.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball.
If they're gonna do me like that, bro, I ain't.
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Again to Elliott.
That's literally not what I wanted to do.
Only to
But okay.
about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
You like it. You like it. Yeah, it was a free play. I was going for you, buddy.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty.
Run.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And they're running right through it. He'll get 3 up to midfield. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing. It's
also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. From midfield, here's Wentz. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And Jason Garrett's going to leave the offense on the field. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Open man is stealing. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Wentz
Take our time.
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario,
that's a good
tell you
D.
what they're looking for, and make sure
That's
that
really
they're
good
still
defense.
attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They fake the give. Now Wentz. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's fight.
Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And there will be a break in the action here. They're going to take a timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Wentz now to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
What's up, Patriots?
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. The Cowboys on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5.
82, 82. Let's go, let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
I certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. And Bailey.
You almost got that.
Through. And that will make our score 9-0. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
I figured he was going to dashboard me. All right, guys, it's going to be the end of the stream, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with me tonight, man. Share the stream on Twitter. Share the channel on Twitter, man. Do what we got to do. Let's grow this channel, man. Until next time, guys. All right, we'll holler at you. Later.